Witam Was w nowym filmie na tym kanale. No to zaczynamy. A i nie zapomnijcie o kliknięciu w dzwonek powiadomienia i w przycisk subskrypcji oraz zostawić jakiś komentarz pod filmem.
Consider it done. I like these odds. All right, ship. What's our next move?
5 of my crew are still on Morrow's reach. I will not leave them behind.
I like a challenge, but those were a lot of acolytes. We could use a little backup.
My skeleton crew cannot wander on shore. What we need is another cursed. Sue Lady and Toya were left on deck, black pearls ripped from their chest. They'll need new ones. Talk to old Gertrude, and also to Pete and the Nameless One. I'll scrape together what soul energy I have left for this ceremony.
Black pearls. A rare sight these days.
Aye, which is why we keep them well hidden. Don't let my talking decor scare you. They are mostly harmless.
I like it already. Let's send them on their way. Aye. Always move forward. Now we're getting somewhere. I'll be there soon. What's in it for me?
Mordecai, you finally returned.
Sorry, but I'm not Mordecai. The name's Effia Manicato, freshly hired.
You always knew how to get a chuckle out of this old lady.
I don't think you heard me. I'm...
Just play along.
Yes, I'm Mordecai. I'm here for the Black Pearl.
Ah, yes, of course. Here you go. I've stored it in my right eye, freshly plucked from the socket, if you will.
That was... interesting.
As I said, mostly harmless.
Straight to the point. Death's not the end, eh?
Hey, Pete, look. it's her again. The one with the curly toes.
Excuse me?
I'll ignore him. His forehead isn't quite where it used to be. Now, what's your name?
I'm Afia. The Marley sent me for a black pearl.
Did she now? Well, I'm sure to tell you that it's gone.
Pete, nameless, hand her the pearl, or I will throw you overboard.
As if we didn't really want it anyway. Take it, Thea, before we accidentally lose it again.
Now the pearls are ours. I barely have enough energy for one ceremony, so you must choose who to revive.
Through the below. No second thoughts, eh? Well, well.
Another black pearl in my chest. A feast of energy for my soul. Much obliged.
So, you're Toya of the East.
Just Toya, if you please. This ocean has been my home for longer than I ever lived in Japan.
You're the assassin who challenged the Dread Captain and became the ship's cook.
You seem to know a lot about me, when I don't even know your name.
Afia Monecato. I'm the one who pulled you out of Ignatius' jaws.
A promising start. I look forward to seeing you work, Efia Manicato.
Welcome back, ship cook.
Ah, Mari. So I was the one to receive one of your spares. A wise choice.
You must get used to your new pearl quickly. The training deck is ready for you.
Understood. I will speak to Estelle and head there at once. Anyone hungry? The dish takes shape.
Ship cook. It's good to feel the warmth of your kitchen again.
Likewise, though I noticed our larders are woefully empty.
I'm afraid Ignatius' lackeys have burned most of our unholy provisions.
Cooking without ingredients is like heading into battle without a blade.
The skeletons will restock supplies in time. Meanwhile, you could see your limited options as a challenge.
A challenge, you say? I see. Most intriguing. A stew of figurehead moss. Fried barnacles from the bow. A red soup wrung from your oily sails.
Now that I hear you describe it, I'm rather glad I don't have taste buds.
Do not fear, Marley. Just as any fight can be won, so can any dish be made palatable with the right technique. I have never served anything but excellence to the skeletons. I would rather see them starve. In a moment. Ahoy there, Estelle. I require your guidance to the training deck. Apologies, but your banana cookies will have to wait. Once my kitchen is restored, you will have your cookies. Now, down we go. I'm going in. Impossible. That's some spice. It can't be done. A refined decision. Our objective. The bird's song beckons. An enemy approaches. Death awaits the fiend. Bird's call. A good starter.
What?
I'm hit. How unexpected. I'm pushed out. Somehow. Our options for variety are endless. Hey! The bird's song beckons. An enemy approaches. Death awaits the fiend. Follow the noise. Bird's call. The oldest tricks are the best.
That was no mere animal.
In a moment.
Horrors.
Do I smell? I'm hit.
Pirates!
I'm pushed out. Somehow. Restored. The fight begins. Bird's call.
What horrid thing made that noise? What horrors lie hidden?
I cannot lose.
Oh?
I'm hit. This will suffice. Good taste. A good starter. Simple.
For someone whose bones brim with soul energy, your little flute remains humble.
Noise is the salt of any good ambush recipe. Magic or no, the oldest tricks never fail. Hey!
At your service.
Move like water. The oldest tricks are the best.
What is
I
this
heard that,
racket?
you fiend.
All in one.
Horrors lie hidden in the...
The expected outcome. Raise with your legs. Aye. A single strike. I'm going in. A useful gift. A heavy customer. Yokai! The dish takes shape. That's some spice.
Well done, ship cook. I have prepared another training room and a little test should you feel up to it. The stairs will get you topside.
Very traditional. No. I must decline. In a moment. I follow the plan. I will be back. My charm floats gently. A villain enters its range. Death by 7 cuts. Move with speed. Preparing the ingredients.
Another to the horde.
Wakatta. A refined decision. One arm, two souls. Nakama. On my way. A useful gift. The fight begins. Get ready to strike.
That was no mere animal.
That sounds nice. A foe well done. A good starter. The dish takes shape. Quickly. 7 blades. An ambush in the making. 2 in 1. Ryokai! The trap is set. Good taste. I can be anywhere. Preparing the ingredients. Simple. Let's add some flavor. Aye.
Well, now. Curse it!
How unexpected.
Perish! Face the maiden's wrath, pirate! What do we
My
have
body
here?
is too... Once more. A refined decision. I'm going in. 7 blades. Nakama. A familiar tune.
Right
Good
now.
taste.
Who was that?
Total defeat. Aye. It will be done. Ryokai! Let's add some flavor. Preparing the ingredients. Another recipe executed to perfection.
The enemy is thoroughly sliced. 7 cups is a bit extravagant, don't you think?
Of course. Any recipe needs flavor. A good starter. 1 arm, 2 souls. 1 arm. The trap is set. A lock needs a key. You are the heart. I follow the plan. Vagatta. Move with speed.
Expertly done, ship cook. Your galley has been cleaned and stocked. Return to deck. Well done. Now we must make plans, Afia Manicato.
What's in it for me? I.
I'm glad to see Toya back on his feet. Alas, I can spare no more soul energy.
We'll manage. 2 cursed pirates are a force to be reckoned with. Speaking of, I was wondering what my position in the crew should be.
That depends on your qualities, Afia Manicato. Measured by your outrageous cut, you'd have to be the captain. And you are not the captain.
All right. How about the navigator?
I can find my way alone. Why would I need a navigator?
I can lend a hand. Chart our course. Choose our landing. I've learned from the best.
Interesting. Very well, navigator. Come to the map table in the captain's quarters.
I like it already.
This map will show every island we can visit. Right now, we are limited to Morrow's Reach. Chart a course there, navigator.
Preparation is key. The fight begins.
Opportunity calls. I like these odds.
Set a course. navigator. We are back at Morrow's Reach.
So, how did I fare on my first assignment?
Your map pointing was very accurate, Navigator. Now, to the task at hand. You two will land by boat and rescue the crew. Their corpses are being put through the rite of punishment.
Ah, yes. Standard Inquisition hospitality.
They can still be revived, but we must save their bodies from the Maiden's fire. Before that, though, we must find ourselves an exit.
We won't return by boat.
Unnecessary. All we need is a tear into the below. One of them has appeared near the crew. A Custodes is keeping it sealed. Take him out, and I will summon an exit. Once that is done, we'll discuss further plans. Now, give me a moment to choose your landing.
That sounds suspiciously like your navigator's job.
Ah, very well. Choose our landing, Navigator.
I na koniec kliknijcie pod filmem łapkę w górę, dzwonek powiadomienia i przycisk subskrybuj. I widzimy się w kolejnym filmie na moim kanale.
The boat